Boom! We back in the room. We ready for another run back of this dub break. The random teams. We need some help from you guys first, though. We need to pick 4 out of this fresh new case of Dub Multisport Classic. So the first 4 numbers I see between 1 and 8 will be chosen to go along with these 10 Optic Blasters. We'll be doing 2 guaranteed downtowns and 1 Onyx. So the first 4 numbers I see, 1 through 8.
10-15.
10-15, we are dropping a nuke break. So if you guys want the heaviest of the hitters, we're going to have it for you at 10-15. So got to get through this one first, though. Need someone to pick some numbers. Who wants it? Choose your own adventure. Take your hands into your own destiny there, or take destiny into your own hands. I'm speaking like friggin' Yoda here. If I don't hear from anybody, I'm going to go 1 through 4. Let me get some numbers. Give it till 9:29. I'm going to pick the first 4. One thing you must. Yeah, I've never even seen one of those before in my life. Obviously, everyone knows who Yoda is. 1 and 3. I got 2 off the board. I need 2 more numbers. 6. Now we flying. 1 more. 1, 3, 6. We need either 2, 4, 5, 7, or 8. So the fact that I've never seen Star Wars before, though, I don't know if I ever want to.
What?
Yeah, I know. 8. Never seen any of the Star Wars movies. Just never any one of them. Just never been my thing on like the sci-fi stuff. So like, and then now at this point, I'm like so damn old. It's like, it's almost out of principle. I don't go back and watch them now.
Does your son like Star Wars?
No, he hasn't. He's not into that yet. My son's very, very, in my opinion, scared of everything. So I don't let him watch a ton of stuff just because I don't know what he'll think. I know Star Wars is not scary, but like, a stormtrooper will freak him out or something, or just freaking Chewie be like, ah. I was afraid of Beastman in the He-Man movie back in the late '80s. He freaked me out. Really? All right, yeah, yeah, he was scary and furry. I was like 7. All right. So now I'm going to take Scott's number. He picked 5, so we'll do on the dub. We need 2 downtown, so we'll do on number 5 from Scott. All right, Stanley's also offering a trade. I will allow any trade if you want. Yeah, the dubs, the Vikings are a pretty good pull. I mean, we have a lot of Jefferson stuff in here, a lot of McCarthy stuff I've seen come out of these dubs, but I'll let anybody else pick if they want. And number 2, so 2 and 5 on the DTs. And I'll give another 30 seconds or so if anyone wants to trade with Stanley. Put it in the comments now. And then we'll update our list for it. So now we got our 2 downtowns and 1 final choice to make. And I'm asking a lot from you guys. I know. But it's what you guys want to see. We got one of these beautiful Onyx. 1 through 4. What's the next number? 1 through 4. Scott, are you offering the Jets for the Vikings? Is that what you're doing? Pass on the Jets. Yeah. Got the Nets and the Mets, though, too. Got Julius Erving, Jason Kidd, Vince Carter. Number 2 from Matty Wales. There you are, Matty. Haven't seen you in the rooms chatting today. So, you had your normal spots, but out busy. Working on HVAC. I'm sure everyone's looking for tune-ups now. They're starting to get some warmer weather soon and get their systems up and rolling. All right. Like always, I'm going to go run ahead with a classic first to get us started, and then we'll get into the retail. Good luck, everyone, as we get this one going. Again, 10:15 will be a nuke break, so If you guys want in that one, make sure you mark your calendar, set your Alexa, set your Siri to remind you. 10:15, it's going down in Chinatown. And it's going to go fast, I think. So, all right. Gem Mint 10, 2020 Select. T-Law on the XRC Redemption. Woo! Jacksonville Jaguars. Who got them in this one? Johnny Kirsch. There you go. One in the board already. Let's get to some of these blasts. Let's motor through these. Stopping for the occasional downtown and uptown, I hope. Yeah, busy season. Like it's a gift that occurs. Like you want it because obviously you own your own business, man. You gotta get that money coming in, and it's like, again, I guess you're super busy seasonally, but I guess you get a little bit of the heating and cooling, so you know you're probably pretty solid year round. But I know that hot season's coming. No one wants to be without that AC in their business or their home. That is for damn sure. Did we get a winner on that triple auto yet, Kai?
Yeah, let me double check.
All right. If you were in the last break, we did pull a Summit triple auto out of Select. I believe the random has been run for that. I do not know the winner yet. If you are in here, congratulations. If not, if you guys want to take a look and see for yourself, I'll keep it a secret too. So I don't want to spoil it for anybody. Sometimes I used to like looking up those results myself and just kind of slow rolling it down to the 7th spot and see.
I know the winner if you want to know.
We'll keep it a secret, so I'll look it up after we're done, but I don't want anybody else to hear it and spoil it for them. But take a look if you were in that break and had a chance at that card. Hell yeah. I can always put more clothes on, Matt. Get to a certain point of comfortability, I can't take anything else off. For everybody's sake, you don't want me taking anything else off. But I can always add some blankets and some extra stuff on. Demetrius Knight. Schlesinger on the Hyper. Sampson. Jim Kelly on the Hollow. Oladejo. Mike Williams on the Hollow. Etienne. Recruits. Colston Loveland. Dylan Gabriel. Quinn Ewers on the Hyper. Loveland. Mitchell Evans on the Purple Shock. Or did I say Shock or Hype? It's Blue Hyper, Purple Shock. My fault, guys. We've been rocking the Megas for a while. I'm just stuck in that zone. Oh, Billy Bills. All right. Announcers of the world, loud and proud. Jimmy Kelly taking that one down. Good thing that random didn't go wide right for you. On the money. Yeah, this is true. Matt's telling everybody else, like, hey guys, you need that tune-up. You can't buy no AC units. I wanted to get one for my man cave, like one of those ones that goes on the wall that it's supposed to get vented outside though. They're dumb expensive too, because like I'm not in there very often, and I converted my garage, which doesn't have central air in it, so wouldn't even count as a room technically, I think, on my appraisal report because it doesn't have central air run to it. But I wanted to get one of those at some point, but figure I'm not in there enough to warrant it. Sorry, Michael. Had to take that one little tiny shot, little dig there. But congrats, brother. That's a sick hit. I love seeing that stuff more than a triple rookie auto because again, in most cases, 2 or 3 of the rookies are going to be complete bums. Those are 3 Hall of Fame legends right there. I love seeing that kind of stuff. So I'm glad you were able to hit it, and especially as a PC. Schlesinger, Tuddies, Harrison, and Murray. DJ Giddens, Maxwell Harrison on the Shock. Malott. Scat on the Shock. TJ Sanders, Morrison on the hollow. Jalen Noel, Quinn yours again. So nice we hit him twice. Luther Burden, Justin Herbert on the hollow.
You usually write it on here, right?
Yeah. Just put Bills, our winner of triple auto, base per random or something like that. That's why I was right. So the sorters know who gets that monster.
Baseball is closed.
What close?
Baseball.
Oh, baseball again. Oh, you guys are digging that baseball, man. I'm digging it too. That has been a fun rip too. Baseball is closed, so I think you probably can get the pleasure of dealing with Mr. Tom Isley on that rip. I believe I'm going to go stuff my face full of some food. But then I'll be back again for the rest of the evening. Hopefully for that nuke break to be back in the chair. Jalen Lane. Woo! Trey Harris. I haven't seen a blue glitter in a while. Or a blue glitter. We're calling it the Trey Harris for the Chargers. There we go, Chargers. I feel like I'm getting like blowing hot air on me all of a sudden. Chargers.
Yeah, I feel it too.
Like this, I don't know if this fan's about to overheat or something. It's blowing hot air at me.
Does it? It feels like it's coming from the fan.
I mean, I don't know if it's just pushing hot air from maybe around. Yeah, it feels it's coming down there. Someone's cranking something.
Yeah.
T.J. Watt and the lighted up. I never thought the Chargers had. Who had the Chargers? My bad. You give you your flowers. John Kirsch. Malat. Shador on the hyper. I mean whatever the stupid car. Jalen Noel Ferguson on the shock. Sanders. Arian Smith shock. Trey Amos. Deion Sanders. Cool looking card. The Falcons. R.J. Harvey. Bledsoe. Someone's cranking the heat. Unfortunately, I'm not wearing any other real shirt underneath this hoodie. They better pump that bad boy down. Like we just said, I ain't taking nothing off. If I want you guys to stay and watch, I'm definitely not taking anything else off. All right. Kyle McCord, Savion Williams on the purple shock. Higgins, Mulling on the shock. Campbell. Shador again on the Shock. Second one. Barron. Puka on the hollow. Trayvon Henderson. Penix Jr.
Yeah, what the hell is hot as shit?
Jordan Watkins. Travis Hunter on the primary colors. Got toasty all of a sudden. Thanks, Kelly, for fielding that one for me. Too busy bitching about the heat in here. Didn't even see the chat. Watkins, Ty Felton on the Shock, Tez Johnson, Jimmy Horn Jr., Darty, Chase Brown on the hollow, Pat Bryant, Bryce Young on the hollow, Malachi Starks, Tuddies, Reggie Wayne, and Peyton, James Pierce Jr., Cam Miller on the Shock. All right. All right, mix it up. Back to a dub at the halfway point. All right, we got Gem Mint 10 out of 2020 Mosaic. Jordan Love on the No Huddle Silver. Mosaic No Huddle Silver J Love. Packers. John Kirk, another one for you there. Put it by your T-Law. Oh, shit. See, I keep you on the edge of your seat there, Kel. The payoff will be that much better when it actually winds up being one. Jordan James, Graham Mertz on the Shock. Sawyer, Abdul Carter on the Shock. Cam Miller, Jadon Blue. Genty, Tony Pollard in the hollow. Rourke. Worthy on the hollow. Loop. Dante Fowler Jr. These have been less than fantastic, I will say, so far. We got 4 more. Let me get a Kings or an Uptown or a Downtown, something to make these 10 I haven't had any weak ass relics yet. That's pretty crazy. Golden colors Shador, Tyreek Henderson on the purple shock. Borregales, Jordan Watkins. Trey Harris, Tez Johnson. Lambert Smith, Borregales. Riley Leonard, more Trey Harris. Trey Harris train pulling into town on the Express. Yeah, we are due. I think I hit one other day and whatnot. Again, we had a full case, obviously. Expected to get one out of a full case of hobby. I hit a Thurman Thomas for the Bills, but out of the retail, it's been a minute. Did I get one? I think I got one out of the mega boxes I did like last week, but again, still open enough to not get as many results as we'd like. We've got a fire emoji short print coming up at least. Something different to break up the monotony of base cards and purple shocks. People not named Dart or Ward. All right, Besh. Mitchell Evans on the rookie hollow. Quinshawn Judkins. Matty Golden on the potential. Cam Ward. Tyler Shuck on the shock. Ayo Minor. Robbie Oots. E-Man Wari. Matthew Golden on the shock. DK. Not a rookie. Edgerrin James, though. I like Edge. Ooh, Quinn, yours in the hollow. All right. It's a nice little end to that box. A little something to put on my retail side of the board here. PYT, Adam, I see where you're going with that. I should be, unless it closes super fast. I'm probably going to step out for my dinner break after this. Baseball, I believe, did close, so Tom will probably run that one. And I know we have a nuke break live as well at 10:15, so that might close before. But if it closes tonight, odds are it probably will be me, Adam. So that was a very long way of saying yes. Probably will be me. Select. I mean, again, I love it. I know the last break took a long time to fill. I think it was break 50-33, and we had like 3 other breaks that we posted after that closed before it. I know there's definitely some fatigue out there. We see it a lot, and that it does happen, especially with a PYT. I mean, you guys get skunked on your team only so many times where you kind of give up on it. And, of course, the break after you give up on it, your team smacks. Like, that's how it always goes. So, you know, we get it. But to me, it's been one of the most fun rips that I've had since being here, just with the amount of numbered stuff coming out of there. Because, again, I don't look at only case hit chasing. I love everything. I'm getting numbered cards galore. I mean, again, I don't really care for a card numbered to 399 or higher. That's not really gonna get me going either. But You know, just the amount of stuff coming out of there, the tie-dyes, like, that aren't even considered, like, case hits and stuff like that. It's just been a fun, you know, 4 boxes every time we do it. So, hop in that one. All right, dude. There we go. And it's the best one we could got. All right, first Relic Jackson Dart on the first year. Oh, there's the Cam Ward I was asking for, too. On the shock. Here we go. Now we cooking with retail. Arroyo. A.O. Minor. Makuba. E-Man Worry. Ty Felton. Keon Coleman. Was it Vince Coleman? I'm in my 90s baseball bag right now. Jimmy Horn Jr. Trey McBride in the hollow. Tyler Shuck on the base. Kamara play action. Last blaster, and then we get to the extreme heat. Not like that's pumping out of this vent up here, but I think they turn it down now. The fan is giving me cool air again. Devin Neal, Oots, Halls, Blake McGroupie on the hollow, Egbuka, Jamal Charles on the hollow. Yes, we're going to get one. We're going to sweat it. We got an Uptown at least. There we go. Makes these 10 blasters worth it, everybody. Bo Nix, Chain Reaction. Will Johnson, Jalen Lane on the shock. Woody Marks, Jelon Walker. Let's see who it is. It's a rookie. Oh, I think I know who that is. The lights in the back. Omarion Hampton on the Uptown for the Chargers. I thought it was somebody else, but I'll take some Hampton all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. Chargers. John Kirsch. Should I even put it up on the board or send it right to Tom for grading? You can drop it in the chat to the DM. I'm sure it's probably going to be at least looked at. There you go, Kirsch. I'll put it right there. Actually, we'll move you up, Dart. We'll keep half and half on the board for the retail, and then let's get back to the dubs. All right. Mint 9. Ooh, 2011 Bowman Platinum. Come on, be a Trout. Be a Trout. Oh, it's a Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper prospect auto. There we go. Washington Nationals coming out of the Commanders spot. And the Nationals, Lee Cole. Nice hit there. I thought it would have been a Trout because Harper was the next year, but the prospect auto will do just fine. All right. Gem Mint 10. Ooh, we got some basketball. 24 hoops. Oh, what were the big ones out of hoops this year? This was the, Yep. The presentation, that's what it was. I was like, it's not the manga. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, probably going to be the two-time MVP coming up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Going out to the Chiefs spot, and Johnny Kirsch on the Shai presentations. Doing all right, John. Doing all right. All right. Downtown number 1. Mint 9. Out of 2024 optic. Breece Hall, the man who wanted to trade the Jets. Scotty Dixon hits the Jets downtown. There you go, brother man. See? Trades are things that they're just frightening when you got these dubs because anything is possible in a dub break. There you go, Scott. You know, you're my boy, Scott. Take care of you. I sensed it. Knew it was coming. I didn't know anything. I have no idea what's in these boxes. All right. Last downtown. Let's see who can take this one home. Gem Mint 10. Ooh, a dime. Out of this year's Donruss. Archie Manning on the downtown. New Orleans Saints. The Saints go marching in. They're going marching right to Matty Wills. On the Archie Manning. All right, and now our Onyx. Get off me, Flizzic. All right. Best of luck, everyone. We got a Gem Mint 10 out of 2024 Obsidian. I knew it felt thicker. Out of Obsidian. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Color Blast Gem Mint 10 Cardinals spot. Joe Boogie. There we go. Taking home the last hit of the break. Joe Boogie. The Joe Boogie Wilkes? Yeah, Joe Boogie Wilkes on the final hit. The Color Blast Marvin Harrison Jr. rookie Gem Mint 10. All right, we have some pictures taken real quickly here, and we're going to get to the recap. Let's get it. Get our nice natural hit there. And throw the dirty in there, why not? I'm a homer. I can't not take a picture of a dart. Harper. Shai. Alrighty. For the quick recap, we got the Quinn Ewers Hollow, Matthew Golden Shock, Trey Harris on the Blue Sparkle, Edgerrin James on the Fire Emoji, Quinn Ewers Shock, Scatterboo Shock, Shador Shock, Shock, Cam Warden Shock, First Year Fresh, Mr. Dart, and of course the Uptown Omarion Hampton out of the 10 blasters. So that Hampton really makes up for it. It was starting off rough, but when that happens though, then it just changes the feel. All right, on to our dubs. The No Huddle Silver, Gem Mint 10, J Love rookie. T-Law on the XRC, Gem Mint 10 out of 2020 select. Shea Alexander, Gem Mint 10 on the presentations out of 24 hoops. Bryce Harper, 11 Bowman Platinum, Mint 9 on the Prospects Auto Sick card. Archie Manning on the Downtown Gem Mint 10 out of this year's Donruss. 24 Donruss Optic, Bareece Hall, PSA 9. And our Onyx Hit of the Break, Gem Mint 10, Marvin Harrison, rookie black color blast. All right, everybody. I'm going to step aside for a little bit here. Tom should be stepping in. I believe the baseball closed first. We'll be running that. And then everything else will probably be me. So set your clocks. I'll be back in about a half once he's done. And be happy and looking forward to running the rest of the night with you guys. See you in the next